Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss the first lesson of Cbse 9th standard, that is La Famille. So, there will be two part A and part B. In part A, we will be just briefly discussing the first conversation, and in the part B, we will be explaining more of the word by word meaning, pronunciation, and the grammar discussed in the first whole paragraph. So, let's start. So, lesson 1, the family. So, you might be already knowing the family means family. La famille, that is the family. If this was a male noun, then it would have been le, and if the noun is starting with a, e, I, the vowels, then the would be replaced by L apostrophe. Okay, so first in the first line they are telling Akansha se présente. Akansha is presenting herself. That means Akansha is introducing herself. Akansha, je m'appelle Akansha, j'ai 16 ans, je suis au lycée. Voici mon frère Kunal, il a 17 ans, il est au lycée aussi. Et toi, tu t'appelles Pauline, tu as quel âge, tu habites où, tu es française. So Akamsha is presenting herself. She says that my name is Akamsha and I'm 16-year old and I am going to high school. Here is my brother Kunal and he is 17 years old and he is also going to college. And you, what's your name? She is asking. So here she is asking the question in an inverse form. So she is asking, are you Pauline? You are of what age? You are staying where, or where are you living? And are you French? So these are the paragraph we are going to discuss in part B. Okay students, so in this part you can see the word by word meaning, word by word pronunciation, full sentence pronunciation, grammar explanation, and additionally I will be discussing the verb conjugation. So the first sentence was Je m'appelle Akansha. So the meaning, word by word meaning is my name is Akansha. So if you want to tell your name in the future or you want to introduce yourself to someone else who speak French, then you can use the sentence as Je m'appelle dash. In the dash you can fill it with your name. So how you will pronounce each word, that is the next column. So the first word je, M apostrophe spelled in a separate manner is as ma. And the third word apple. Let's move on to the first grammar explanation, that is je m'appelle use the reflexive verb sa, s apostrophe appeler. This is said as to be called. Reflexive because here subject and objects are the same. For example, we are telling Je m'appelle Akamsha. Je is the subject and the object is Akamsha. Both are same individual. That is why we are using reflexive verb here. So, reflexive verb used here is s'appeler. So for your better understanding, I have added verb conjugation, that is verb conjugation of s'appeler. It is je m'appelle, tu t'appelles, il, elle s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous appelez, elle s'appelle. So in the je, apple will be ending with e, and in tu, apple will be ending in es, and for nu it will be ending on ons, and for vous it will be ending with ez, and il and l plural, it will be ending in ent, but we won't pronounce that one. I am 16-year old. So what you can see is here, I am 16 years old is directly transferred into French as j'ai. Why j'ai? Because in French, to literally tell the age of an individual, we use avoir, not être. How to pronounce this sentence? J and AI together is pronounced as J. J. 16 is pronounced as Zays. And ANS is pronounced as A. So together the whole sentence we will be pronouncing as Je sais, je sais un. So the conjugation for avoir would be j'ai, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. Moving on to the third sentence, je suis au lycée. I am in high school. As we already said, the first word is pronounced as je, second is suis, third one is o, and fourth one is lycée. So together, je suis au lycée. Je suis au lycée. Je suis au lycée. Je suis is from the verb être, and o is a combination of a plus l, to the. Lycée ends in e. Il a des a. So he is 17 years old. We have already seen that one in the earlier sentence, where whenever an age is used to present one's identity, we will use avoir instead of être. So he, that is pronounced in French as il, and a is, which is the conjugation of avoir, is pronounced as a, and 17 is these, ans is a. So the whole sentence is pronounced as il a 17 ans. Il a 17 ans. So the last sentence, il est au lycée aussi. He is also in high school. Il est au lycée aussi. So you can, in the next two column, you can see the explanation for the pronunciation and why O is used. O is used because lycée, high school, is masculine. Thank you.